This video is an introductory guide to indoor rock climbing and the associated costs required to participate in this type of activity. The first piece of equipment needed is a climbing harness. A climbing harness has an approximate cost of $50. To properly secure harness, insert each leg into the leg loops and secure tightly to each leg. Finally, tighten harness belt around waist. The next piece of equipment that is needed is called an ATC, Air Traffic Control. The approximate cost for this item is $13. Later in the video, we will demonstrate how this is used. The third piece of equipment needed is a carabiner. The approximate cost for this piece of equipment is $12. We will demonstrate the use of this piece of equipment later in this video. Climbing shoes are essential to rock climbing. Climbing shoes enable the climber to better traverse the wall. The cost of climbing shoes can range from $50 to $150. The only remaining item required to begin your rock climbing adventure is chalk and a chalk bag. Chalk ensures a climber's hands remain dry during the climb. The climbing bag is fastened to the waist during the climb. The approximate cost for chalk and a chalk bag is $25. To prepare for the climb, the climber takes the rope one full arm's length and creates a loop with his right hand, taking the end of the rope and wrapping around the loop. Next, pull the end of the rope through the loop, which creates a figure 8 knot. Take the end of the rope and pull it through the bottom and top harness loops, and follow the figure 8 with the end of the rope in order to finish tying off. To remove excess rope, a fisherman's knot is used. Next, the belayer needs to prepare to belay for the climber. The belayer acts as a counterweight for the climber. To belay for the climber, take the opposite end of the rope and pinch into a loop. Take loop and insert through one side of the ATC, then clip to the carabiner that is attached to the belt loop and also to the ATC. This video demonstrates how the climber and the belayer work together. When the climber falls, the belayer is holding the rope, which creates the friction necessary to slowly lower the climber to the ground. The routes to the top of the wall are marked with colored tape. Each route can offer varying degrees of difficulty. The routes allow the climber to only use the marked holes for that specific route.
Spotting someone who uses spoons and not forks. And then we use pads.
Watch as the belayer removes excess rope as the climber ascends. Note in this video how the belayer acts as a counterbalance as the climber descends. This is a bouldering wall, and the heights average 12 to 15 feet with a variety of angles that accommodate different skill levels. It is essential to have a soft landing when bouldering by using a crash pad. Always make sure you have a partner that is ready to catch you in the event you miss the crash pad. It is important to shape your hands as spoons and not forks.